Auntie. Auntie, they got you, baby. Got to be more careful. Not many people that came out here and say, Auntie, oh, beautiful or something. A Baltimore auntie has been charged after her 7-year-old and 5-year-old niece and nephew, relatives, people we love to churn, was found dead in the trunk of her car during a traffic stop. Listen, I got video for you. Let news people do their thing, because what they say is like what we got to go by. Hey, sugar. Oh, my God, baby. That's what's up. Let me go on and put up on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Come right back. Hold on. Hold that thought. Tell mama where you at.
News at 5:30 begins with a disturbing discovery during a traffic stop in Baltimore County. Police found the bodies of 2 children inside of a car's trunk. Their aunt has been charged in this case, and get this, according to court documents, one of the children may have died more than a year ago. Avajoy Burnett has more.
33-year-old Nicole Johnson faces several charges, including 2 counts of child abuse that resulted in the death of 2 children under 13. Baltimore County Police say an officer pulled Johnson over late Wednesday night, and when the officer told her that the car had to be towed because the tags were fake, the officer detected the unmistakable odor of decomposition. At one point, the officer even noticed that the clear bag contained maggots inside. According to the department, after repeated requests from the officer, Johnson removed the blanket, exposing the decomposing body of a young child. And after a search, officers found a plastic bag that was tied up. The bag was opened, revealing another decomposing body of a young child. Police say those kids were her 7-year-old niece, Jocelyn Johnson, and her 5-year-old nephew, Larry O'Neill. Johnson told police she was taking care of the kids because their mother wasn't able to. But the mom told police she tried to get her kids back, and in March of 2021, she arranged to have the children returned, but the defendant never showed. According to the documents, the little girl may have been dead since last year. The aunt told police that in May of 2020, when they were staying at an inn off Pulaski Highway, she hit the little girl, and the girl fell and hit her head. Johnson described placing her niece inside a suitcase and carrying her around in a car for many months. And according to the documents, Johnson also told police that the little boy had an injury about 2 months ago, and he never woke up, and that she placed his deceased body in the plastic tote and kept him in the trunk with a sister. Johnson remains in jail with no bond.
Wow. Baltimore County Police are still trying to piece together the exact timeline of what happened there. They're asking anyone who may have seen or heard anything related to this case over the past year to give them a call. Children inside of a...
Auntie, you riding around dirty, baby. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this is the niece and the nephew from her sister, because she auntie. Now we talk about around here how we love goddamn children, but we also talk about how we fuck them children. Nobody care nobody got their kid, but we love them. That's what's up. Her 7-year-old nephew, nope. That's the niece, Jocelyn Johnson, and the 5-year-old Larry O'Neill. So they had 2 different daddies. That's what's up. Baby's getting peed in out here and still pushing them out. Now, her sister was able to go on and say, I don't want to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like it's hot girl summer. I don't want to deal with the babies. But, no, y'all ain't gonna call it no deadbeat. Not at all. Why? Because her body, her baby. Let the bitch do what they want to do with their goddamn churn. They bring them in. They can take them out. It's really not a problem. I'm going to run it back just a little bit. I need y'all to hear something.
Wednesday night, and when the officer told her that the car had to be towed because the tags were fake, the officer...
Auntie, you riding around. Listen, you know you got peoples in the trunk. Your peoples in the trunk, baby. Literally, your peoples is in the trunk and your tag out. We're going to call that poor monkey management because you ain't had the paper to go on hand of your goddamn business. But let me point something else out to you. That's your Instagram photo, meaning that you had a little paper to go on to get your natural did. I ain't really tripping. You put naturals before kids, tags and registration and all that, food and all that stuff like that. So I really ain't tripping. I just wanted people like to really understand. I like that right there, baby. You put your money where your money's supposed to go at first. Go ahead.
Officer detected the unmistakable odor of decomposition.
And why you left the bodies inside the like, was you in, what's that word I'm looking for? Was you immune, big word, I hear the screen, to the smell of a decomposed body? Like that shit, have y'all ever smelled a decomposed body? Listen, you can't miss it. I'm just trying to tell you something. And you've been opening it and closing it because you had to get some things outside of the trunk. So every now and then you get that whiff unless you're holding your breath until you close the trunk. Maybe, I don't know. But that smell get on you. If y'all never been around like a dead body, a bad body, that smell get on you. So I don't.
At one point, the officer even noticed that the clear bag contained maggots inside.
You riding around with maggots in your gun, oh baby, the maggots could have got in your monkey if they like would have got loose and went on through the car and stuff like that and smelled that thing and went on ahead and saw that it was an open wound inside the damn car. They done ate up the churn, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't no more to eat. Well, because it was decomposed, not all the way decomposed. So they probably had a little something, but they wanted a different taste or something like that. You could have got something in your monkey. I'm just saying. Be careful.
According to the department,
look at that, baby. Oh, cutie. Oh, baby. You got your sad face, but what you thought was going to happen? I don't. How long was you going to keep the car? Get rid of the car. You know, hell, they also say at the time of the autopsy, the police said that the girl weighed 18 pounds and her brother weighed 24 pounds. Yeah. That's a 7 and a 5-year-old, baby. Y'all wasn't feeding each other.
After repeated requests from the officer, Johnson removed the blanket, exposing the decomposing body of a young child.
Seems to me like you didn't hide the body good enough. You didn't hide the body good enough. Damn it, I think, listen, if y'all gonna put people in the trunk, I saw this. I don't know. I saw it like on a movie or something. Can't remember the movie. You put them in the bag and shit, but then like you air seal the bag. Like they sell them shits at Walmart. You air seal the bag, shit like that. So the smell and the decomposement, the decompose, don't worry, big word, I ain't the goddamn screen, will not happen if you seal the bodies right. Y'all don't watch TV? I don't.
And after search, officers found
but if it follow all goddamn understanding, that's what's
a
up.
plastic bag that was tied up.
You do know it was hot in the car, and that's what helped bodies decompose. But
The bag was opened, revealing another decomposing body of a young child.
I can understand you having one body in the trunk, but here's two. What was you finna do? Like, I don't know, baby. Like, we need to really talk to you to have this discussion to really see what was you gonna do, like, after you know that they had done died. I don't.
Police say those kids were her 7-year-old niece,
Yeah, that face right there. That's a face only a good mother could love.
Jocelyn Johnson, and her 5-year-old nephew.
Nice lips on and stuff. You got them crates in your face, shit like that, but we really ain't tripping because you still getting some meat. It really ain't nothing,
Larry O'Neill. Johnson told police she was taking care of the kids because their mother wasn't able to.
Because her sister ain't shit. Why don't we call it for what it is? Because when a player out here ain't taking care of his little ugly churn, he ain't shit. He never was shit. What? Damn it, your sister ain't shit. They mammy ain't shit. I can't take care of them this week. Can you come get them, sis? Sis say, hell yeah. I'll be right on over there. Some things I want to do today. Go ahead, baby.
But the mom told police she tried to get her kids back, and in March of 2021,
shout out to the mama who tried to get her kids back that she had done gave away, and because they're saying that the body, at least one of the bodies had done perished over a year ago, her sister had the churn for over a year then. But we're going to give her props because she tried to get her baby back, because she loved a churn. That's
she arranged to have the children returned, but the defendant never showed.
She arranged back in March. Y'all do know it's April. How the fuck you arrange to have your churn brought back to you and then your sister don't show up and you don't call her back None. Bitch, where you at, bitch? Bring my motherfucking children back. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this section, that shit. They say I need the children present and shit. I can't get food stamps. You know what I'm saying? I really can't live without my goddamn children. And I don't mean live as in stay alive. I mean live, go through like the everyday thing, every month thing of paying your goddamn bill. Bitch, I ain't working nowhere and I got poor monkey management. See, that's when the children become an asset. About these goddamn bills. Bitch, we love these kids.
According to the documents, the little girl may have been dead since last year.
You've been riding around with your niece for a whole year. Over a year. That's what's up.
Aunt told police that in May of 2020, when they were staying at an inn off.
That's in COVID. Strike that from the algorithm. That's the C-19 season. Like that when it popped off and shit. Back in like March. Damn it, this close. It's one of them M's. I ain't tripping.
Pulaski Highway. She hit the little girl, and the girl fell and hit her head.
What did the girl do? What did your niece do to get struck by you? Was she being disrespectful? Did she say like she was hungry or something? Did she want a hug or some shit and you really wasn't about that life or nothing? But you struck her. I just wish that they would have went like in depth and asked you, okay, you hit her. Why? See, we got to ask these questions. Why? Because we never know what people be going through or their thought process and their mental. And the only way for us to find that out is to ask why.
Johnson described placing her niece inside a suitcase and carrying.
So you just had a suitcase right now. So you was a traveler, you know what I'm saying? Was it like a Louis bag or some shit? Because that's how y'all be out here stunned. I don't know. You just, how you hit your niece? Your niece fall. I guess your niece died when you hit the niece. And you say, you know what? I ain't gonna call the police because then they gonna be questioning the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I got standards and stuff, status out here in the community and stuff. And I don't feel like going through that today. I don't feel like, hospital, dealing with police, all that report writing, depositions, telling on myself. I don't really want to do that right there. I do got a suitcase in the closet. Because I just can't leave it right here on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got a suitcase in the motherfucking closet. It ain't that finna lay up in here. I'm finna have some dangalangs in tonight. We ain't doing that. Come on now. She did the smart thing. Put the baby in the goddamn suitcase.
Her around in a car for many months. And according to the documents, Johnson also told police that the little boy had an injury about 2 months ago, and he never woke up. And that
he still ain't woke up. Oh, that's probably why you kept him inside the car, because you wanted to see if he was going to wake up at least. Cause, like, what do you say? Like, a lot of us, we can't sleep in the heat, right? Like, I just went through a whole weekend. So the heat will typically wake us up. So maybe she thought, well, hell, if I put him in the trunk and it get too hot, at least he'll wake up hollering, auntie, or something like that right there. So I kind of understand why you put him in the trunk, and because you don't never want to separate the kids, even like in custody and going to what is them homes and shit, the group homes and stuff. Like, you want to keep the kids together. Like, you don't want to separate them. So I guess because now they both gone, or one gone and one won't wake up, let me just keep y'all together because y'all siblings and stuff. I don't know.
She placed his deceased body in the plastic tote and kept him in the trunk with a sister.
So you keep a tote and some luggage. That baby gets around. You probably got a lot of stamps on your passport, baby. Do you think?
Johnson remains in jail with no bond.
Wow.
Free my dog. I mean, she ain't mean it. She ain't mean for y'all to catch her in the traffic stop and shit. She was going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did what was best for the kids. She did what was best for the kid. Don't get mad with me. That was her goddamn decision. I ain't do shit to the children. That's what she did. You allow the babies to make their own goddamn decisions, and you fuck around and find 2 children in the trunk. We love the kids. We don't want to give them up to nobody that's like gonna do that shit, like take care of them. Fuck, ain't nobody, girl. That's what's up. So listen, we gonna put out Free Nicole because like she got a monkey, so we really can't hold her accountable. Who the fuck? In America? No, we ain't gonna do that. But let me tell you, because you done made national news and all that such shit right there, baby. Don't even worry about it, because you still, yeah, all right. And once you sit in that air condition, it's gonna smooth you out. You get the proper rest, shit. You get the 3 hots in the car, all of that good stuff right there, baby. Just like keep you walking up, push-ups, do your thing, but don't like really do like a whole bunch of push-ups, because shit gonna bulk up, baby. And stay off the weights. Well, get on the weights, but keep the weight down when you're lifting. Let me explain something to you, baby. They gonna scare you with that. Well, she can possibly serve life in prison. You got a monkey, baby. Don't. It's just kids. Don't worry about the shit. Listen, but then they gonna say them. They gonna come at you like with the Sam. And hell, a public pretender could get you 3.5 and adding 2 and some change on good behavior. So really, don't really trip. But if you get like a paid lawyer or something like that, it probably get you like, that's 24, like a 28 month out on good behavior, a year probation, give your life to the Lord, help out at the resort, you know, stuff like that, and don't cause trouble and shit. Child, listen, after y'all see this video, we gonna forget about it. So it's like, really, we care about he got there. Churn. Shout out to Baltimore police and stuff like that for doing like the traffic stop. You done fucked around and got caught by the tag. Bitch, you went through all that, right? Listen, you done used up a tote and a luggage bag. You used them up, so you can't use them again. You done got caught by the bad tag, bitch. You went through all of that smart shit, putting them in the totes and the luggage, putting them in the trunk and hiding their ass and shit. You got pulled over. I think your only bad decision was you got pulled over. Now, I'm pretty sure there will be a GoFundMe. There will be a GoFundMe coming from the good mother who gave her children to her sister because she need help bearing the babies. I'm pretty sure that is what will happen, and she will be deemed as a hurt mother, a concerned mother, because she tried to get her children back. So hurt, she feels some kind of way because they came out of her monkey and stuff like that, and should not no mother ever bury a child. Free Nicole. Fuck it. I ain't got time for all that sucker shit. Willie, why you don't feel bad? No. Children best left with the mama them. And not cheering better than Auntie. That's what's up, sugar. Like your photo, but next time keep your eyes up just a little bit so we can like look into your eyes and gaze into your eyes and stuff. But I like you just got that shit right there done, baby. You must have knew you were finna go down to the resort. Your shit tight, sister. Just saying something. But you was the sister that a lot of these mothers wish that they had, because like they got to keep raising their kids and shit. Hell, you probably did your sister solid. Probably did the kids a solid. In my mind, you did. Fuck it. Oh, like y'all say, hell, the children is in a better place, so why? Free Nicole. Appreciate y'all for rocking. Please go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out a few things. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the OnlyFans. The Willie Williams Show link is down there in the description. The churn and better laugh with mama damn. Hey, sugar. Oh, babe. Oh, cutie. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out.